What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what it is. I am back. I'm in the building, bringing the heat, bringing the fire, keeping the burner on us. Got the grill ready. The grill is ready. First time to the channel, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button for me. Today's video. Florida man in his 20s died of COVID-19. Or did he? Seems like a whole lot of false stuff's coming out of Florida right now for the new epicenter. Let's jump into it. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Florida man in his 20s listed among COVID-19 fatalities, but health officer says he died in a motorcycle crash. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about, guys. Keep your eyes peeled open because they'll slip anything in there on you. So it said, while Florida listed a man in his 20s as among the state's COVID-19 fatalities, a county health officer told WOFL-TV that the man died in a motorcycle crash. Now, I've been trying to push this out. Before I even started this channel, I was telling people, I said, look, man, they're just counting whoever under the sun as a COVID death. Whoever is under the sun that dies, if they can test them and they test positive, then they're going to count them as a COVID death. And then on top of that, if they just believe you might have had it, they're going to throw that in there as well. So, I mean, this is the type of stuff, people making policies on this, destroying livelihoods, lives. And you know what folks are doing? They clapping their hands. I'm like, y'all are idiots. What's wrong with you? So they said the station was looking into records that showed 2 individuals in their 20s as coronavirus fatalities and asked Orange County Health Officer Dr. Raul Pinot if either person had any underlying conditions. Pinot's on-camera reply to WOFL said, the first one, he ain't have no underlying conditions because he died in a motorcycle accident. Now, I mean, rest his soul to the man that died in a motorcycle accident, but this is the type of fake news we talking about. I mean, this is flat out, but there should be something done about this. It's like, look, you can't just throw everybody in the fatality count. And you know what they keep putting that ticker on CNN? How many people have died? The rising case count. Stop. It's all nonsense and BS. This is what it is. If y'all ain't awake to it right now, then I don't know what to do to get you out of the funky end. You're stuck in the matrix and you'll be there forever. Red pill, blue pill. I mean, which one you want? I mean, go on get the red pill. Break out of it. I think that's the way it works. So they said the station then asked Pinot if the man's data was removed. And he says, I don't think so. I have to double check. He don't even know. Hold on a second. The man died in a motorcycle accident. They labeled him as the COVID death. And this is supposed to be one of your chief health officers, and he don't even know. They said, no, I won't remove. They said, we were arguing, we were discussing, and trying to argue with the state, not because of the numbers. I mean, it's 100. It doesn't make any difference if it's 99. But the fact that the individual didn't die from COVID-19, died in the crash, but you can actually argue that it could have been COVID-19 that caused him to crash. So I didn't know the conclusion of that one. Do what? See, you see what I'm talking about, Bo? They're going to equate everything. Man, Bo, if you get in a car accident, you probably had COVID. COVID caused you to run into something. Caused you to... I mean, I thought COVID was supposed to be something that affect your respiratory system. Now COVID can cause you to have motorcycle crashes. Causes you to, you know, not be able to get a hard penis anymore. Cause you to damn, you know, wake up with athlete's foot. Man, COVID-19 has got both. Like I said, if COVID-19 got all this, man, how are any of us still walking around? This thing will, COVID-19, ruin your credit. Now, it is doing that to some folks. They're going to cash out these credit cards. Ain't got nothing to back it up with. COVID-19 is ruining your credit. There ain't no doubt about that. COVID-19 has had the effect that no other virus has ever had before, which is shutting people's brains completely off. Even these health officials are paid off. This dude's paid off, man. That's all there is to it. He's just throwing in, this is bogus. It's flat out bogus. I don't know what else to say it. Is this the guy right here? Yeah, all wide-eyed. Caught me right in the lie, didn't you? Oh, dang. Nobody's supposed to be looking into this stuff. Yeah, exactly. All wide-eyed. Get your mask off, man. You part of the problem. It said the station said in its report that there were still 2 people in their 20s on Orange County's list of coronavirus deaths. So y'all see him right here. Bam, bam. He said, I'm trying to figure it out. Now look at all these other ones. 81, they got a 55, 64, 81, 65, 89, 62, 81, 65, 81. So a lot of 8s. A few 50s. I wonder what those underlying conditions were. Or if they actually died of it at all. I mean, we don't even know. Or if they actually had it. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. It said WFL said the Florida Department of Health sent in a statement to clarify that a COVID death is determined if COVID-19 is listed as the immediate or underlying cause of death or listed as one of the significant conditions contributing to death. So what they're trying to tell me is that if it's the immediate or underlying cause, so you got in a motorcycle accident, we probably could have saved you if you didn't have COVID. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, that's what it sounds like, man. If he didn't have COVID, he'd live. It wasn't the fact that, he was in a motorcycle accident and, Bo, your likelihood of dying is high. I mean, it's just your body hitting the pavement. No, they ain't got nothing to do with it. It said, or if there's a confirmed COVID-19 infection from a lab test. Or, did you just see that? Or, if there's a COVID-19 infection from the lab test. So they ain't even got to do the test. They just got to assume it. And the cause of death doesn't meet exclusionary criteria like trauma, suicide, homicide, overdose, motor vehicle accident. Hold on a second. I mean, it's just a motor vehicle accident. Y'all throw them in there. Huh, what do you know? There's a Pino added to the station that the only thing that I could say to people is the data I provide you with is the data we consume from the state. And we offer you the best data that we have. That's the best you got? That's it? Man, there's a bunch of folks, man, they should be ashamed of the job they're doing right now. But you know what? Everybody, I guarantee you right now, all these people, there's a whole lot of people in the healthcare industry that know the truth behind this thing. And they know that folks are being hoodwinked. But they know that they can't say nothing. Otherwise, they're going to can them, dude. They'll can them immediately. I think these folks will fire you. They'll fire you right on the spot, bud. So folks are scared of losing their jobs, especially seeing how there ain't none out there. I mean, folks at the hospital already getting furloughed. Second wave. I see hospitals closing. Hold on a second. The second wave is here, and yet we got hospitals closing. Y'all put the correlation together. Does it make any sense to you? I'm just trying to figure it out myself. I mean, it don't make no sense to me. They said in addition, Pino told WFL that the medical examiner has to certify all COVID-19 deaths. The station said it reached out to that office and had not heard back. Of course not, because they got called again. First off, Florida, they fidgeted in the actual case count. Some lab, 100%, everybody come in, got it, I know it. They ain't test nothing. Man, somebody go into these labs, see what they testing. They ain't testing for nothing, dude. I'm trying to tell you. They're not testing for no COVID-19. I seen something else where it said, look, if you had a cold last year and still had like some of the virus left in you, even though you're not sick, the PCR test will pick it up and it will say that you're positive for COVID. How good is it? I mean, yeah, guys, pay attention to what they're doing now. It said WFL in a separate report earlier this week noted that while the Florida Department of Health has said countless coronavirus testing sites across the state have reported a near 100% positivity rate for COVID-19, the reality was far different in some cases, which I made a video on that. Y'all go back there and check that out. And we talked about how one of them went 98% when it was actually 9.4%. I mean, damn. I mean, you want to talk about being way off. I said, man, you got to be doing better with your typing skills. Who's proofreading your stuff? Man, isn't that what they say? They say, man, write your paper, proofread it twice. I mean, make sure there's no errors. No, bud. Boom, that's it. Send it in. So in closing on this, hey guys, another sham, another scam. Bo, they scamming us. Pay attention. This COVID-19 thing, I ain't saying some folks ain't got sick and died. I ain't the one saying that. But I am telling you That it ain't what they ain't what they're making it out to be. Because like I said in previous videos, if you having to kick bodies out of the way of your car to get inside of it, we got something going on. At this present moment, but I think, for me, I think people are stressing out more, and that's causing whatever's inside of them to kick up. You know what I'm saying? And getting people sick because people are so stressed about this. People losing their jobs, they don't know how they're going to eat. And then you got older people, they just all worried about it. They go out in public, bo, somebody get around them, bo, they pure teeth jump in the next aisle. I mean, they just dive right off into the next aisle. So, I mean, you know, you break something. I mean, you know what happens when you break something when you're older? It's over, dude. Your body can't handle it. So look out for this. When you see folks that say they died in the 20s, oh, no underlying conditions. Yeah, because they got shot. They got in a motorcycle accident. And then they're just going to throw them into COVID-19. I'm going to do a live vlog for y'all later. I'm going to talk about a few of these things. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.